What up, guys? It's Bill Mod 682. Alright, I said I'd make a video about things other than William Worthington. By the way, Willie, I caught your live feed. Very boring. Very boring. And no, I'm not calling you. I'm not in cahoots with fucking Larry June. Larry June's his own man. He doesn't need me to fucking help him. But I think I'm going to call this one, I Pledge Allegiance to the Flag. Alright? And if you guys don't know, look, this is my face cover. This is my face cover. Alright? Look at that. Alright? It says, I stand for the flag. I kneel for the cross. That statement couldn't be more true. And it is alarming me what I see going on still after all these months. Rioting in the streets. Portland, Chicago. Soon to be coming to a city near you. Okay? Now I'm going to say some things here. Because I am the realest motherfucker on YouTube. And it's not going to cater to the blacks, the whites, the Asians, or the Hispanics. It's going to cater to everybody. Okay? Everybody's in that melting pot. And then there's going to be a little story time that Bill Mod's going to tell you. And it's a true story. So where do I begin? I am getting really tired. And I'm not going to say it's all black people, because it's not all black people. There are black people out there that hate these type of black people that I'm about to talk about. And it is that they always feel that they're getting the shaft. Okay? Now, the reason I showed that mask, that I know we're all sick of wearing, me especially, on these hot days, although today wasn't too bad, okay, is that somebody said that they were offended. I've had this mask about 4 days now. I just got it in the mail. And I went out last night, and somebody said they were offended. And I told them, well, then don't look at it. I have my rights as an American to say whatever I want. If they could say whatever they want, I could say what I want. That's how I feel. And fuck whoever don't like it. I don't give a fuck anymore. All right? Because I'm sick of all this Black Lives Matter. White lives matter. Hispanic lives matter. Asian lives matter. All lives matter. Not just the black ones. Okay? They talk about black people, not all of them, but a lot of them, not all of them, have said, well, I didn't get this job because I'm black. I didn't get this loan at the bank because I'm black. I didn't get that house because I'm black. Well, now the white people are the minorities. So now I'm not going to get whatever job if I ever lose my truck, which thank God I'm not going to. Okay? I wouldn't get that job, or your kids aren't going to get the jobs they want to get because they feel like they got to give it to a black person. Oh, we don't want to upset the black people. Don't want to upset the black people. Okay? And I'm not saying that black people haven't been mistreated in the past. Not all of them, but a lot of them have. Okay? And my heart goes out to the ones that were mistreated. And people are going to sit there and say, well, Bill Mod, I'm black and I was mistreated. Well, guess what? So was I. So was I. Here's my little story. I went down a few years ago, well, it's more than a few years ago, to Willie's place, Florida. I was at a hotel, Lauderdale by the Sea. And I decided to take a little drive. I knew the cruise ships were by there. And I said, wow, these cruise ships are pretty cool. I want to take a couple snapshots. Next thing I know, the cops are, coming into the parking lot where I was. Okay, I took pictures there was like a bridge, but there was a part of it that was a sidewalk. So I decided, man, I'm going to take these pictures. It's going to look cool. So as I'm walking back to my rental car, after I took the pictures, all these cops are surrounding me. Like, what the fuck? You know? And they tore apart my rental car. No, mind you, it was parked. I was not on the road. Tore apart my rental car. Looked through my digital camera. Everything. Okay? And they told me to sit on the curb. Now, did I bitch and moan? No. Did I get upset? No. They had their job. I was a little mad then, I will admit that. But I didn't go off and say, oh, you need a warrant to do that. You know, no. And guess what? They apologized. They thanked me for my cooperation, and off I went. Okay? I was a little frazzled. I ain't going to say I wasn't, because I was. But that's the moral of this story. If you cooperate with the cops, you have nothing to fear. And I feel like a lot of people now, not just black people, I mean a lot of people, want to challenge the cops. And the outcome is not going to be very good for you. It's just like a dimwit challenging a DOT officer. Well, I'm not going to help him with the DOT inspection. He could go over there and do his own lights and blinkers and whatnot. Okay? Well, I guess he's going to find something, and you know he's gonna. Okay? But I'm sick and tired of a lot of black people, again, not all of them, saying Black Lives Matter, because that's the biggest racial fucking thing there is. If I say white lives matter, I'm a racist. So then I don't give a fuck no more. You guys want to call me a racist? Go ahead, because I am. I'm white and proud of it, just like they're black and proud of their heritage and their color. As well they should be. You know, I mean, these people that are in these Black Lives Matter, I mean, it's just another way to divide America. It just is. I don't care. And people are going to say, boy, what crawled up Bill Maher's ass? Because I just see it. Put it this way, guys. You're on the road. You're going around a turn. And we all know no matter what color the person is, if it's somebody in Swift, he's going to take you out. But that guy got his license, his CDL license, because the instructor was afraid to fail him because he was black. Okay? He got the job at a trucking company. The owner was afraid not to give him the job because he was black. Now he's on the road with you. He's on the road with your family. And he wipes you out. And you know some fucking way it'll be your fault because you're white. Okay? And you can call me a racist. You all know it's true. All the bullshit that I'm seeing. Kneeling for the national anthem. You don't like this country? Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. That's all I can say. And we better hope. Oh, wait, there was one better. There was AOC, that cunt. I can't stand her. She was at a protest or at a rally or whatever in New York. You know what the protesters were telling her? The white people better get ready to leave their houses. That's what they were telling her. And you know what I say to that? Come from my house. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. And I don't give a fuck who I piss off. Just like if I get stuck in a protest, right? I'm in my truck and they climb on my truck, they're getting mowed the fuck down. They're getting mowed the fuck down. Period. I don't care. If you're that dumb and you're going to get on my truck, I don't know what you're going to do to me, but I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get my ass out of there. So that's all I got to say, guys. I pledge allegiance to the flag. And that's it. And if you all want to hate on me, hate on me. I don't give a fuck. But the shit that I'm seeing on the news every day is getting me madder and madder and madder. And that's all I got to say.